Cusper, welcome back to Deep Heights. My name is Deborah. Thank you for joining me. Let's get started. Let's just do, let's see what wants to come out here today. Let's start with the fairies. I hope you're well. I hope you've been well. I hope you're well out there in the wild world. It's wild. It's wild out there. Crazy, crazy times we live in. Crazy times. Okay. Wow, we have the Oakman. Wow, so we have himself trying to peek out here. We have Habya on the bottom of the deck. Something blocking here. Okay, I feel like himself is something external to you. Someone or something, a himself or a herself, reaching out to you. This is you. I feel an energy from you that's a little tired. Wise, strong, okay, learned, experienced, standing strong in this wild world and the storms that are coming upon us, that are always coming upon us from within and without. There's someone who wants to communicate with you. This is card 17 here. We are coming into this full moon in Aquarius energy. An opening. I feel like there's an opening that's going to happen for some type of communication that's been blocked here with this Habya. I don't know why it's been blocked. Tom the poet is behind Habya. Here. There's a longing here. Maybe a longing between two people to come together, two people to communicate. The world gets in the way sometimes. Life gets in the way. Circumstances, situations, time. I don't know. Let's find out a little bit more. Let's see where we're gonna go. What deck I want to use? No, I don't want to use that deck. I'm gonna use Sorry. Okay. Sometimes I feel like a mad scientist because, I mean, you don't see it, but I have like decks all around me. Okay, so we know, kind of gather that you're feeling, and I don't feel like you're alone either. I'm looking at this little creature behind him. Maybe you have children or pets. But there's something very close to you, a spirit animal. I do want to get a little bit more about that, but I do feel like you are protected. These are protectors to you, and not servants, but they are loyal friends, because you are protection to them. You protect them, and they protect you. This energy here. It's like as a tree, you give them a home, spirit a home, giving spirit a home somehow. That's very, I want to say holy in a way. Very sacred. And this himself, let's find out a little bit more about this energy, about this person. Who is this person? The King of Wands. And the Two of Swords on the bottom here. This is definitely someone who's very passionate about you, very much wants to speak to you, communicate with you. I feel like when you first see this person, you don't have any idea of what's burning beneath and below them. What you see is not what you get, and that's not in a negative way. That you wouldn't look at this character and know how they burn inside naturally, because this one you know, but they present themselves very professional, or you don't know their successes, you know. Yeah, this Two of Swords. Four of Pentacles below that. Yeah, the Two of Swords is like the Jihabya energy here. These blockages. I don't know what this what is the blockage here yet, and we'll get there. Show me more about this. Himself, the Star. I wish I could make this stuff up. I say that like I wish I could make it up, but it's not that I wish I could make it up, but it's like you can't make it up. So we have the Star that flew out, and we have the Knight of Cups on the bottom of the deck. Star. This Aquarian energy, this fluidity of the mind, this communication. Like I said, we do have the Aquarius full moon coming up, and it's going to be a blue moon because we've had 2 full moons this month. This energy of communication, this energy is like rising up from the sea, this out of the depths, this very strong, very I feel like this person has, I want to say birth projects, okay? This person works very hard a lot. They're very active mentally in whatever it is that they do in their life. You could say like a CEO, but that's kind of very basic type of things to say. An entrepreneur energy. This person runs their own business or their own company. They're very creative. They have a side hustle. Many. This person has many things going on in their life, and maybe it's like something that they have been working on that they finally completed here with the Star energy, because it's like coming up and it's being presented. We have the Knight of Cups. Indeed, there's that full moon back there. This moon bringing the cup. It's like something is coming back to life, because she's giving this cup to this person. This figure here is in stone, bringing something to life, bringing it back to life that had been still or stagnant or that was blocked. Just thinking, giving the water of life, the kiss of life. Something is being brought back to life here. Maybe bringing you to life. What they bring, The Six of Cups. Temperance on the bottom. This is a good match for the two of you. It's very pure. It's very loving. Yeah, and justice. It's a good match. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, I definitely feel like this is their energy, that they've accomplished something, that they've completed something, and can now move toward you, can now share with you something. Just hearing that, I know the pieces fit because I watched them fall away. Building it, There's something about building, something about construction or architecture and building and creating the situation or the way that the two of you can come together, or that they can come to you. Because maybe you've been waiting for this for some time. That's why you look so tired. You're like a tree, this is the oakman. The oakman that you can't move. The trees, they move and they communicate, and they've seen a lot, and they are alive. The oaks that, they're like doors to other realities, doors within yourself. It's like, I feel like that this is coming. That it's, you can feel them. They've been communicating with you through the heart, through the mind, through energetically. And it's like, and this person is very intensely, their energy is very, very, now very focused on you. And on bringing this to you. Let's see what's happening. What's going to be happening for the two of you. Now we'll use the field tarot. Six of Cups again. This innocence and the star on the bottom of the deck. Wow. The Nine of Pentacles, culmination. Yes, it's like they built themselves up in a way to bring this to you. The Seven of Discs, this perseverance. It's across time here that it's across, it's aligned now. It's aligned, it's across. This Three of Pentacles. The work has been put in, their work has been put in, the work is done. Now it's just getting repetitive with the same cards coming out from different decks. But this must, there's something you must need to understand about this. Wow, this is what I want to say, that there's a child. There's a child waiting. There's a child waiting to come in. There's a child waiting to come in here, in this situation. That's very specific and won't apply to everyone, but this is a very pure love, but very intense. And you've both been waiting for it. But there was something that had to be completed first, and it is completed. Okay, let's shuffle. And let's see what you can expect. Let's see what you can expect. How you can expect this to come in. What can my cusper expect from this person as far as communication goes? The Seven of Cups. The Devil on the bottom of the deck. Why can't it be easy and clear? Choices. This is Venus and Scorpio. Seven of Cups. Change. Definitely change, but options. But the sevens are lucky, okay? A lucky number and very passionate. See what's behind the Devil. The Lovers. Interesting. And then the Three of Swords below that. I think it's both. And I think that maybe is like part of the weight between the 15 and the 6 card. That it's sacred and profane here with the Seven of Cups. Very sexual, then it becomes something very sexual, and not just sexual, and it doesn't have to be just physical, but it's a connection that is very, very physical and very intense, and physical beyond just a body, physical and energy, because energy is physical as well. You can feel someone's energy. Don't tell me you don't feel this. And I feel like that's what you can expect, that you can expect someone also here with the Lovers and the Devil that has intentions of being in it for the long haul, but will always make decisions based on higher moral and morality and good. Is that coming out right? Because the Devil energy, this is Saturn, this is hard work, restrictions, it's the ring, it's the circle, being bound. You're bound to one another. Three of Swords. It's painful. The weight has been painful. Six of Pentacles, the King of Cups. They have something to give you. Talking about energy, just the way that this is coming out of their hands. And it isn't just about money. You know, the Pentacles aren't just about money. Like, it's not someone just wants to take care of you and treat you like a prince or a princess and take you shopping at the mall. No, you know, but these are like gifts. Gifts of time, gifts of touch, of care, of speech, of love. Something that is valuable, because this King of Cups is experienced, knows his value, knows his worth. He's not just going to give his time, his words, his speech, his work, his love, his heart to just anyone. You are an investment. It's an investment as well. You invest in each other. This is someone who wants to invest in you, and you in them. What does this person want you to know? Queen of Pentacles. This person is pregnant. There's a child here. We have the Hanged Man on the bottom of the deck. Perspective. Nine of Cups, fulfillment. There have been blockages with this Hanged Man, but it has been for a reason. This Queen of Pentacles, this Queen of Discs, the name is nurture. That's how they see you, to want to share this nurturing with you, to grow, because that's what fulfills them. That's what will fulfill the two of you together. I feel like this is a union in the way that things should be. You know, we've lost that so much in the world, and it's just relationships between people these days. It's like so entertainment and Kardashians or whatever the latest celebrity is that's poison and toxic. And no, this is sacred and profane. Sinner and saint. All right. Let's see, we're at 20 minutes. We've got some time. Let's get an animal energy. Said we were gonna do that. Let's get an animal energy for them. For your person. Wow, okay. We have two. We have the hawk and the hyena. There's that like Hanged Man energy. This hawk seeing things from a different perspective. This pause. You know, the hyena, because it would lead you into the underworld and into these cycles of time, of not really knowing. This is a Joker card to me. This is the unknown. He's the hero and the villain, the trickster here. They are both. This person is very wise. Very wise. Has to be. I think of D.H. Lawrence. There's a book that he wrote called The Man Who Died, and it's a story about Jesus, about the Christ figure. And in that story, that character, that archetype says, "My way is my own alone." And I think about that your person has been on many journeys, and they've been on many journeys alone, on many underworld journeys, creating themselves. Very wise, like a shaman, has many faces, many masks, but not masks in a way that are false. This person is not wearing a mask for you. This person wants to ultimately reveal themselves to you. To stay with you, to be with you. Sorry, I was just looking at the cards because I kind of had them all on top of each other. Just need to feel them. Yes, my way is my own alone. They've been finding their way to you. And they've known about you for some time. It's weird. I've been picking up this energy throughout some of these readings about this union that's been waiting for the right time. And what do we speak about when we speak about time? Are we speaking about earthly time? Are we speaking about time of the heart, of energy, of spirit, of things that are eternal? I don't know. Let's see who's with you. Who's with my cusper? We have the crow and the elephant. Isn't that interesting here? The crow, another trickster energy. Another shamanic energy. Both worlds. And this elephant energy. Charging through obstacles, very strong. You are very strong spiritually. You've been on your own journeys. Your way has been your own alone as well. But it's interesting, these other energies. I don't know. Maybe that's specific to you and you'll know what that is, but I'm so drawn to this for you. I think of like the fool card. You know, how he has his little guide. Like I have a white Chihuahua that chose me. I didn't go out looking to purchase or to have a white Chihuahua dog. No, someone else had gotten him as a pair, two boy dogs, and this one attached himself to me, and we became best friends. And I've had my dog for 8 years, my little companion. And I just feel like that, something like that, for you. And I don't know if it's children or what it is, just an energy, a spirit animal. I'm very drawn to it, and it feels very beautiful enough for me to want to pause and talk about it. Something that protects you, that's a protector for you. But yeah, you're very strong here in 2222. Mysterious, regal, nurturing. Elephants' energy are very loyal. They honor their dead. They honor their children, their family. I think that they are like matriarchal. Not that that matters, but you know, they honor their elders. Okay. Let's see if anything else wants to come through. Let's get some advice. Let's go to the Thoth deck and get some final advice here, and we'll close. See what Spirit wants you to know about this connection. What does Spirit have to say about this connection? The Nine of Wands. Strength. I feel like it's like the ultimate, this is Sun in Sagittarius, like the ultimate height of who you are. It's like you're both very ready. Both very ready for the other, where you're at in your lives. Not without your wounds either, you know, but both being very, very strong. What else do you have for us? Sorry, I thought something else slipped over here. It did not. So we have the Three of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. The Ace of Swords and the King of Wands. So we have the King of Cups and the King of Wands, both reversed with the Ace of Swords. That's interesting to me. I feel like this is you. I feel like this could be energies from your past, and also, okay, just give me a second. I'll take this how it would apply. you know, as we go through life, we have different relationships and we go through different ways of being. But with the Ace of Swords here being upright between the King of Cups and the King of Wands, reversed here, they maybe could not have come to you before they worked through their own emotions and their will and what they were doing. You know, with the Three of Pentacles here, that something on their end had to be worked out. What's behind that? Yeah, the Wheel reversed and the Devil card. This person works a lot. They were stuck in old karmic cycles. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Wheel reversed, the Devil, the Hanged Man energy here. They were stuck in old ways of being. Like they had their own lessons to learn in life that they've had to create themselves and work through. The hyena, this hyena energy is a hard energy. This is a hard spirit guide because it brings you to the brink of madness and kicks you right over the edge. And for this person has been able to come out of this energy here with the hyena as the hawk. And I feel like they've left these parts behind, anything that would have been emotionally manipulative, exerting their will over others. They are very aware of their own character. This person is very aware of their own character, and they know exactly who they are. And if ever, because we should never think we're so enlightened and we're so wonderful as we would never make bad decisions, or that those parts of us would never try to come creeping back in. No, they're always there, but they know who they are. They absolutely know who they are. I like this person. I like this energy. And there's something else that wants to come out here because I feel like it's not over. The Four of Swords reversed. What's falling out here? Well, they're restless. They're not getting any rest. This person is not getting any rest with you on their mind at all. The Magician and the Knight of Wands. They're on their way. They're absolutely on their way to you. I do feel that. Very passionately. Very happily. And very passionately. Let's close the Shamanic Healing card. I think that this is very beautiful. And I don't know who this person is, only you know that, but whatever's been in the way, whatever has been blocking this connection has been lifted. And I do feel like this person is on their way to you. I feel like there's a child here, there's a family here. A very deep connection. New beginnings. That's there for both of you. Transformation on the bottom of the deck. Transformation is completed. It's ready. It's time. I'm happy for you.